Now, dear students, we are going to start the new topic, that is sixth topic of our mathematics part 2, 10th standard. Just we have to recall something related to trigonometry topic, because in 9th standard the basic thing of trigonometry have been taught to everyone. Now, basically, once again we have to go through the basic thing. The trigonometric ratios are totally related with right angle triangles. Now, one of the right angle triangle I have drawn here, ABC is a right angle triangle in which theta is shown here. Theta is one of the acute angle, can be shown to either A point or C point whenever. Now, just we have to consider the few things regarding the table. The theta, which is lying on the line, that side is called as the adjacent side. Adjacent side of the particular triangle, and opposite side, which is present in front of theta, that is called as the opposite side. Opposite side of theta. Now, if theta is shown here, then opposite side will be BC and adjacent side should be AB. Now, in 9th standard, we have all seen the ratios related to sine theta. The formula for sine theta for finding this side, that is opposite side of theta divided by hypotenuse. Now, cos theta is what? Adjacent side of theta divided by hypotenuse. Now, third one is what? Opposite upon adjacent. Opposite side of theta divided by adjacent side of theta. Now, these three ratios, sine, cos and tan, they are having exactly opposite the ratios, that are cosec is exactly opposite to sine. That's why we can write hypotenuse divided by opposite side. Opposite side of theta. Remember. Now, sec theta, hypotenuse upon adjacent side. You know that. Recall the things. I have written here, recall the things. Now, these formulas already we have learned in 9th standard. Just recall to make ready for this topic. I have to explain you some basic things in this video. Now, tan theta will be adjacent upon opposite side. Now, all students have to remember this thing, and the remaining side in this triangle, remaining side which is in front of 90 degree, that is hypotenuse. I have to show the side which is having theta written or lying on this side, one side of the triangle, that is adjacent side, and this is the opposite side. Now, similarly, we can solve the examples regarding these trigonometric ratios. Now, just I will give you some formulas to learn, and then we will start the exercises to solve the example. Now, so formulas regarding the trigonometries are given. Sin theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. So, cosec theta is opposite to sin theta, that's why cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. Cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. Sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. All these three ratios are having exactly equal to opposite all these three ratios. Tan theta is 1 upon cot theta, and cot theta is 1 upon tan theta. They are exactly opposite to each other. Tan theta and cot theta are having two formulas here. for finding tan theta also, if sin theta upon cos theta, if we are going to take the ratio, it is also right. Cot theta is also cos theta upon sin theta. So remember these formulas, try to learn this formula and keep in your mind, because these formulas are going to help you while solving the examples. Now these three identities also we have to learn and keep in our mind. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Now this identity we have to interchange the values when any of the one value we have to find, and among these three values, two values are known, third value we can find with while interchanging the formula and this identity. Now one by one we'll see how to change this identity. If sine's value is known, then we can find the value of cos square theta. Keep cos square theta to this side only, equal to sin 1 as it is, and bring this sin square theta here, it will become minus sin square theta, because to this side of equal to sin it is plus. When it goes to either side of equal to sign, it will change the sign. Similarly, when we are going to change the value, now we are shifting the cot square theta to this side, it will show like this: cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Like this, sin square theta, tan square theta, when we take to this side, it will become sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Like these changes we have to do while solving the examples. Now try to learn this thing and keep in your mind, it will be helpful while solving the example. Now we are going to see the trigonometric ratio table. This table is also going to play a very important role while solving the trigonometric examples. Now, dear students, I have prepared here trigonometric ratios table, and these are the angles: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. In 9th standard only we have seen these three angles, 0, 30 and 45. Now in 10th standard these two angles are going to be at 60 degree and 90 degree. Now how to solve this type of, now we have to prepare the table for knowing the value of trigonometric ratios for particular angle. Now we'll write some numbers: 0 upon 4, 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4 and 4 upon 4. Now by these numbers we can find the first ratios of sine theta. Now while seeing here 0 divided by any number, the value is 0 always. So first value of sine theta 0 degree is what? 0. Then we'll take the square root of this term, 1 upon 4. 1 square root is 1 and 4 is a square of 2. That's why its square root is what? 2. Now while finding the sine 45 degree, we have to take this 2 upon 4. 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4. Now this cancellation is done here by 2. 2 1 the 2 and 2 2 the 4. We have to take the square root of this thing. 1 square root 1 and 2 square root is written in the under root side. So for finding 60, 3 upon 4 is not divisible. We will take the directly square root under root 3. 3 is not perfect square, that's why under root 3, and 4 is a perfect square of 2. Like these values are going to come. Now we will cancel this thing. 4 1 the 4, 4 1 the 4. Now square root of 1 is always 1. Like this we are going to find the cos theta while reversing the things. Now 1 is written in the last column of sin theta in 90 degree. This last number we have to take in first. This second last we have to take in second. This as it is. This 1 upon 2 shift here, and this 0 will go to this side. Now similarly, one value we have found and second value we have reversed. This thing we have already studied in 9th standard also. Now the tan theta value, tan theta's formula is what? Sine upon cos. When we are going to divide this thing, 0 upon any number is also 0, like this. 0 upon 4 is 0, so 0 upon 1 is also 0. Now situation is like this: 1 upon 2 divided by under root 3 upon 2. So we'll do subtraction, division here, and we'll write the value 1 upon 2 is the value of sine theta, and under root 3 upon 2 is the value of cos theta. Tan theta's formula I have given just sine upon cos. That's why the same number denominators are getting cancelled. The answer is what? 1 upon under root 3. Then we will write 1 upon under root 3 here. Now similarly, 1 upon under root 2 divided by 1 upon under root 2, all things will be cancelled like this. When we are going to divide 1 upon under root 2 divided by 1 upon under root 2, all things is going to be cancelled. 1 will be remaining. Now for finding this 60 degree of tan theta, we will divide like this: under root 3 upon 2 divided by 1 upon under 1 upon 2. So 2 and 2 is same, that's why it will cancel. What is remaining? Under root 3 divided by 1. Under root 3 divided by 1 we are not going to write, so only under root 3 will write. In mathematics division, inside in the division 1 is written, so no need to write the 1. So in this situation, if any number is in numerator and 0 is in denominator, so I have also explained in 9th standard, the value of 0 is not confirmed yet. That's why we can say that not defined. Not defined, the value. For any number, if we are going to divide by 0, the value is not defined. Now, cos theta value, when we are going to find the value of cosec theta is having formula 1 upon sin theta. 1 upon sin theta means what? 1 upon sin theta's value is what? 0. 1 upon sin theta's value is 0. Just like this situation is there, so we can write not defined. Now 1 upon, for finding the 30 degree angle of cosec theta, 1 upon 2. Like this situation is there, this is denominator and this is the denominator's denominator. When like this situation comes, denominator's denominator goes to numerator and multiply with that, then we can write 2 1s are 2 here. Division 1 we cannot going to write. Now 1 upon under root 2, like this situation for finding 45 degree cosec theta. Now this under root 2 will multiply here. Now we can write under root 2 only. Division 1 we are not going to write. Now for finding 60 degree, we have to write 1 from the formula sin theta, and sin theta's value is what? Under root 3 divided by 2. Now this will also show like this: denominator's denominator will multiply with numerator, it will give 2 under root 3. Now 1 upon sin theta, 1 upon 1 is 1. 1 upon 1 is 1. 1 is the value of 90 degree sin theta. The formula is 1 upon sin theta. Like this we have to find the values. Now for finding sec theta, we have to reverse the values. Sec theta 1, we can write here 2 upon under root 3, under root 2, and this not defined. we are going to understand properly, then we can find the easiness while preparing the table. These ratios are very helpful to us while solving the example. Now last thing, we have to find the cot theta. The value is what? 1 upon tan theta. Tan theta's values are given 1 upon tan theta. Tan theta's value for 0 degree is what? 0. So 1 upon 0 is also not defined, because any number divided by 0 is not defined. Now tan theta 1 upon 3, 1 upon under root 3. Under root 3 will go upside and multiply with numerator, because it is denominator's denominator. Denominator's denominator will multiply with numerator to give under root 3. Now tan theta 45 degree, 1 upon 1 is also 1, and tan theta 60 under root 3, 1 upon tan theta, 1 upon under root 3, we can write like as it is 1 upon under root 3, and theta, tan theta's 90 degree value is not defined. 1 upon not defined, 1 upon not defined is going to be 0. 1 upon not defined is going to be 0. Like this we have to prepare the trigonometric ratio table and keep the values in your mind while solving the example. These ratios are going to be very helpful to us. Thank you.